Warning! This video contains scenes and languages not suitable for younger audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Also, we may spoil anything and everything, so you have been warned. Previously on Persona 5,
Makoto just slapped the shit out of her!
so it continues.
Let's do this. Hey, you bastards! So you're the ones working under Iwai. Who said you could come in here? This is my territory. I'm the Hashiba clan's second in command. Don't come in without my say-so. Don't talk, don't breathe, not without my permission. You guys aren't Yakuza, so you obey me. You hear me? Those are the rules of the world. There are no such rules. Hey, you're not the one who gets to decide the rules. No one takes me seriously. You, the Hong Kong Mafia, EY, even the guys in the Hashiba clan. Well, forget that. I'm not a joke. I'll show you all! The plan is to finish him with an all-out attack. Don't underestimate me, brats. Let's go. Let's end this. There wasn't any other way. Once they find out I've been letting them down, I'll be demoted from second in command. I'm just a relic from an old era. The young college graduates in the Hashiba clan laughed behind my back. Even the world of the Yakuza has been taken over by the intellectuals. That's why I had to make this transaction work, no matter what. Even if it meant taking advantage of my subordinate, Mune. The Hong Kong Mafia pulled the carpet under me. It's what I get for breaking the Yakuza code. Give it up. Yeah, I'm done with being pathetic. Sorry, Mune. I wish I could have a drink with you one more time. Weird rap. Nice.
Well then.
Alright, we're gonna head back to the entrance. Alright, I'm assuming the next target is somewhere down here.
Yes.
Alright, let's do this.
You're a riot!
The Phantom Thieves, huh? I hear about you a lot. You're a bunch of glamorous thieves, right? Behind the scenes, though, you guys must be making lots of money. Tell me how you do it.
What?
Don't lump us in with the same category with scam artists like you. Tricking nice old people into giving you their money? Just how big of a jerk are you? Huh? That money's my caregiver fee. I humor them and hear all their dumb small talk, don't I? They blab on and on about how kind their son is. Well, that son has got some dumb parents. Can you say something like that about your own parents? Aw, man, you Phantom Thieves are getting on my nerves. Get out of here before I make you. People say to milers after adults, right? That's all I've been doing. Alright. Alright, we're back up on funds. Okay. And I got what I needed to get done here in the palace. Well, in Mementos. So I think I can call that on Mementos. Let's do it.
So, I finally made up with Aiko.
Aiko. That's how you pronounce it. I've been saying Aiko this entire time. Now I feel like a fool.
I think she knew it deep within her heart. And seeing him like that finally helped her realize.
Not to mention you smacked the hell out of her. Your slap works wonders.
You're still not gonna let me forget that, hmm? Well, I'm glad she didn't get into any danger.
I'm never gonna let you live that down. That slap was savage.
Oh, and she told me she quit her job. Right now, she doesn't know what she wants to do, but she's going to go to college and figure things out.
Good for her.
So in the end, Eiko's going to start seriously focusing on her studies again.
Good for her.
I plan on doing the same as well.
Are you stressing over exams?
No, that's not it. This time, I'm not seeking anyone's praise, and I'm not trying to show off my intelligence.
I never said you were, but okay.
I simply want to fulfill my own personal goals and dreams. For now, I didn't have a clear vision of what that meant. I was lost in life. But thanks to you, I finally come to realize it.
Aw.
My dream is to become a police commissioner. That is why I need to study.
Ooh. That sounds difficult.
You're right. I will need an extensive academic background. There are too many incidents in this country that are never brought to light. That host was one. Villains who prey on the hearts of the weak with cowardly, legally questionable methods. My father risked his life trying to catch a group of those people. I will never forgive them.
Dude.
But I won't be able to eradicate them all on my own. Instead, I want to head an organization that will destroy the lawless and help rescue victims.
Just for the love of God, don't come in contact with a Shinigami and ask for a death note. Your father would be proud.
I hope so. That is the justice I aim for. I also believe it will be a continuation of my father's legacy.
Aw.
Honestly, it's a little strange that I found the true meaning of my studies outside of my studies.
You'd be surprised how often that happens.
Thank you for all your help. Must have been difficult babysitting the uptight Miss President, right?
Oh, trust me, I've had worse.
Even so, I'm glad I asked you.
Oh, accidentally elbowed the mic.
I think now I'll be able to see the world even more differently. Actually, I'm sure I can. Because I have you.
Aw. Okay, what is her second awakening like? Oh, does she get a regular persona now?
I can sense it. The power within me has grown. No, it's been born anew.
All right. Makoto's persona, Johanna, has been transformed into a knot. So does that mean she's no longer on a motorcycle anymore? I'll be sad if she's not.
By the way, you can rely on me for anything you need. I want us to be equals.
Then please, can you go to the corner store and buy me some chocolate? I haven't been able to go out there much, except for visiting people.
Now then, in order to fulfill my dream, I'll need to be accepted into my first choice college. What a funny thought. Studying to become a head of police while working as a thief.
Just be careful, okay?
I will. The objective is the same after all. Exposing the evil lurking in the dark shadows. So you see...
Do you want to study?
Well, I was thinking... maybe we could study some things we don't have experience in yet. Would that be okay?
I've been really trying, baby.
I want to be with you.
Oh! We're just going in there. We're just going in.
We still have some time before night falls.
We're sliding into those DMs!
Actually,
Hey, you're exactly the person I was hoping to talk to. I mean, you're the one who asked me to the back, UI. So, you know, all that. Suda rang me up a while back. Told me to forget everything he was threatening me with. I honestly thought it was some kind of joke at first, but I ain't seen or heard from him since. You know, it almost felt like I was talking to the same old Suda, somehow. My sworn brother. Hey, you think a guy can really go through a drastic change that quick? What kind of answer is that? I didn't really want to talk, but you should probably think about talking. But you should probably think about taking this a little more seriously, kid. Anyway, something fishy is still going down, but Suda Agent is a real load off my shoulders.
that's right.
Oh, and this probably means our deal's through with, huh? I mean, your end of the bargain was driving Suda away, and you did that and then some. One more thing.
Yo,
I know I kind of fired you and all, but do you think you'd maybe want to keep working here with me? I understand kids these days have all sorts of commitments, so I get it if the answer's gotta be no. You know what? I wonder how he'll respond to this. If you pay me well. Looks like you still got your courage. Just don't go expecting me to make the job any easier for you, you know. I'll be counting on you, kid. I mean, Rizaki. He acknowledged my name. I'm so happy. Rank 8. We're so close to being done with this confidant.
good.
Alright, first order of business is taking out the trash. Come on, we gotta get rid of these prototypes. Disassemble them and wipe the prints off before we toss them, though, okay? Oh, and I'm not letting you leave till they're done. Proficiency increase. But I'm already maxed out.
Alright.
See ya.
Planetarium, huh? Yeah. Kaoru would like this place. It'd be educational, too. Wonder why kids get interested in stuff like stars and space. Man. It's all couples here. This ain't no place for an old guy like me to stroll in with another guy. Technology these days sure is impressive. Barely understood what they were saying, though. Better educate myself before I bring Kaoru here. Want me to teach you? Ah, shut up.
Yo,
There's something I want to ask you. What would you say a good father's like? I never had someone like that, so I gotta figure out how to be a normal parent for Kaoru. Ah, never mind. Ain't like me to talk about this crap. There are some families here. It looks like they're with younger kids. I hope Kaoru still wants to come here.
see ya.
Alright, my bond with EY will grow stronger next time.
I see. So there are 8 different ways to roast coffee beans. Apparently the light roast is the most acidic.
That is true. Light roasts are some of the more acidic, and they actually contain more, and there's actually more caffeine to it.
It says here that the type of roast you want should differ depending on how you want to drink your coffee. And how you want to drink your coffee.
Can you make some for me?
I'd rather not. I don't think I could ever hope to match the intense depth of Sakura-san's coffee.
That's true. It takes years in order to match the coffee mastery of Daddy Sojiro.
To be honest,
You know, Okumura Foods didn't start out as a burger chain. Originally, it was nothing more than a small cafe run by my grandfather. That particular shop closed before I was old enough to appreciate the finer intricacies of coffee. But that's where the real origin of our family business lies.
Huh. I had no idea.
I didn't either. My father only first mentioned it to me a year or two ago. At any rate, after my grandfather passed, the company shut the cafe down due to its steady loss of revenue. He had never cared about turning a profit, though. His only goal was to make people happy. He built a strong community around the cafe. He'd even give out free meals to those who couldn't afford it. Then, the day it closed, people lined up for blocks to give flowers. They really loved that place.
Oh, that's so sweet.
But
I wonder how many people would line up for Big Bang Burger if it suddenly went out of business. I know we need to do well to keep our employees paid, but I can't help but think we've lost something important. I mean, Takakura-san seems to only be focused on profits. At this rate, we'll never lose our black image.
Black like coffee?
Huh? Oh, I get it.
That actually increased it. That was hilarious.
You're so funny, Ryuzaki-kun. You were trying to cheer me up, weren't you? Thanks for that. I think what I really need is to get stronger. I mean, I can act tough in front of my employees, but you know how weak I am inside.
and
I have a plan, though. Before I can really determine who I trust, I first need to know what it means to have others trust in me. So I'm going to get stronger. Strong enough for you and the others to rely on me.
I can sense a firm resolve from Haru. All right, we're 60% done with Haru.
All right.
But how am I supposed to gain the trust of my employees? I'm not great at public speaking. Even just giving my opinion makes me a little nervous.
Haru? What? Oh no, not this, not this.
Sugimura-san? What are you doing here?
I was just heading home from a business engagement when I saw you from my car window. Do I know you from somewhere? Oh, you're one of those brats from before.
This is a friend from school. He's helping me look for some books today. Anyway, we should be getting back to our shopping. Please excuse us.
Hold on, Haru. You think you can go on a date with another man and leave your fiancé in the dust? She just said I was a friend! This isn't a date!
You are not my fiancé. I already said I'm not going to marry you.
Oh yeah? And what about the contract I made with your father?
Father is no longer here. Besides, marriage is something you go into with your own free will.
Are you sure about that? Think about the reparations clause. If you back out of the deal now, you will lose everything you own. Okumura Foods, your estate.
Even so,
And what about your employees? Are you really willing to put their jobs on the line for the sake of your selfishness? Besides, this marriage is exactly what Okumura Foods needs right now. Please don't tell me we have to change his heart. I really hope we don't have to do another change of heart one. My father would have no trouble managing your shares or sweeping away your company's tarnished image. That reminds me. Did Takakura-san tell you about the wedding hall? He got us the Phoenix Wing at the Wilton.
what?
He made a provisional reservation for 10 days this coming spring. After all, the sooner the better.
Wait a minute.
We'll have to look into our guests' schedules as well. There'll be over 300 of them, you know. Takakura-san can handle Okumura Foods in the meantime. Why don't you go stop by the gym or something, Haru? I mean, if you have time to mess around with this punk, well, have time to get a little... Okay, kill him! Kill him! How dare you! I'm out of here.
I'm sorry about that.
That guy is horrible.
You're not wrong about that. He has everything. Fame, intelligence, manners. The only thing he needs now is a wife he can control. And I guess I'm the perfect target. He's going to get Okumura Foods as well as my entire inheritance. And I'm totally powerless against him.
Be strong, Haru.
You're right. I can't afford to drag myself down with such negativity. Thank you. Anyway, I hope I can share with you again some other time. For today, though, I'm rather tired. Would it be okay if we parted here?
Goodbye.
So, I bought a mini roaster and a coffee mill the other day.
She's roasting her own coffee! Haru, I'm so proud of you!
It's certainly not easy, but it's an immensely satisfying process.
Haru?
Sorry about that. I just got a little dizzy for a second there.
Look exhausted.
I'm fine, honestly. Let's see, next up is dirt for the planters.
Oh, Haru, you good?
I'm sorry. I think I just need to rest a little.
Sit her down, please.
To be honest, I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately.
Have you tried melatonin? That crap works wonders.
Takakura-san has really been pushing for us to start a new business venture soon. In particular, he's adamant about a chain of low-cost intimate cafes. Some employees don't think it's a good idea, though, so they want me to step in and put a stop to it.
So get rid of Big Bang Burger and bring in coffee shops? What do you want to do?
Huh? That's a good question.
She needs to start. She needs to start believing in herself.
The idea does sound nice. The smell of a fresh cup of coffee always brings a smile to my face. And it certainly would be nice to be able to give that experience to as many people as possible. But I don't think you can truly gain the same joy from the low-cost chain Takakura-san is suggesting.
You should tell him that.
Excuse me?
Huh? You really think he would listen to a high schooler with no prior work experience?
Haru, your name is in the company. I'm sure he would at least give you the time of day.
I see.
And she's getting confidence from that. Yes. Come on, Haru, you can do this.
I've been so afraid of him this whole time. But all I need to do is show him how I feel. I'll make him see what I'm really thinking and what's truly important to me.
That's the spirit.
Yes.
I understand. By refusing to trust Takakura-san, I was also shutting myself off from any hope of having him trust me. But that's going to be different now. I'll do my best, Ryuzaki-kun.
Ooh.
Oh, and I just thought of the perfect way to do it. A magic item that will help me convey my true feelings to Takakura-san. It's going to take some time to prepare, though, so it'll have to be my secret for now. But I'll tell you next time, okay?
Now, shall we return home? Come on, let's go.
We'll head to the central corridor first. That's where the doors to the main assembly hall were. Got it. Let's get going.
Sir, if you wish to dine at our restaurant, please present your membership card now. Oh yeah, we heard about that thing earlier. What a pain. I believe our staff should have explained it when you boarded the ship. Apologies for the inconvenience, but may I check your boarding pass, sir?
This is
bad. We should retreat. It seems we won't be able to get inside peacefully until we can obtain this membership card.
Okay, understood. Ah, so it was yours. Please do not worry. We have been holding on to it for you for this whole time. Here you are. Please go enjoy your meal, sir.
That was actually pretty easy. Should it have been that simple?
Who cares? It's all thanks to that Dick Shido thinking everyone around him is incompetent.
So he doesn't believe in anyone. That must be why there are so many membership cards around.
It's not that bad. It went by quick. Let's head to that restaurant and grab a letter of introduction. See your membership card.
One of our targets, the powerful politician, should be at the restaurant. What's your call, Joker?
Let's head on in. Thank you for displaying your proof of membership, sir. Please head on inside. Seats marked with a blue flower are reserved for special guests. Please refrain from sitting there.
What?
Special guests? Who cares?
This is...
A reserved seat is special information that may lead us to the politician we're looking for.
For real?
Huh.
That possibility didn't even cross your mind? Ugh. Anyway, let's head in and find a seat.
Ryuji. Skull, you're an idiot. Man, things are pretty luxurious in here. Even the food looks super good.
Oh my...
Try not to get too excited, okay? You're embarrassing us.
That must be the table.
Right. That influential politician comes here. Why don't we have a seat at the table next to it and wait for him? I'll go. He may become guarded if we go in a big group. Wouldn't it be odd with just one girl sitting there, though?
True.
Does someone want to come with me?
I'll go.
Hold up, Joker. Let me go with her. I mean, dude, it's a restaurant.
Skull.
What are you, a preschooler? I was wondering why you were so excited about this.
Oh, God.
Why isn't anyone asking me to do this? All right, we're going in. Everyone else stay nearby. I'll give the signal when the time is right.
Yosuke, really?
Man, what should I eat?
You can't get full off of food in a palace. He's as dumb as ever.
Thank you.
I can't read this.
You stupid.
I'll have the sautéed foie gras,
Oh.
a salad garnished with truffles, and roasted lamb, please.
I can't believe you can order so easily like that. Say, ain't we kinda young compared to the others here? They're all involved with Shido, yeah?
True.
They seem to be major figures in the political and financial worlds.
On whose permission are you sitting there, brats?
Oh. There we go.
Whose?
It'd be a nuisance if you'd make a racket next to my table. I wish to dine leisurely. Children like you who are simply hungry should leave.
That's him.
What was that?
Skull. Calm down.
Skull, be quiet.
Sorry.
Good boy.
I apologize for our discourtesy.
If you understand, then go home.
Excuse me, but might you be Mr. Oe?
Oh boy. 7 servers that are bought. Ah.
Indeed I am.
This will be an impudent request, but would you provide us a letter of introduction to Mr. Shido?
She just came right out and said it.
From the looks of it, you appear to be minors. Why do you need an introduction?
We wish to be granted an audience with him. His political ideology resonates so much with us. Of course, the same can be said about you, Mr. Oe.
You have quite the silver tongue for one so young. Not that I mind it. Are you a high school student?
Indeed.
Yes, sir.
Speaking of high schools, I've heard that some principal somewhere kicked the bucket. He supposedly tried to leak Mr. Shido's name.
Oh.
Had he simply obeyed, he could have remained in the upper echelons. To think he would cast all that away.
Oh, so Kobayakawa knew.
An elite such as myself can't even fathom why someone would do such a thing. If you pledge your loyalty, you're given the honor of selecting those who would have mental shutdown.
Oh,
Did you ask Mr. Shido to trigger a mental shutdown in someone as well?
More or less.
Jesus.
Considering your caliber, I would assume that the target must have been someone quite important.
Important? No. The target himself was nothing that impressive.
What?
Oh, you must be being modest.
You recall the subway accident early last spring? The one I had targeted was that engineer.
Oh, it was him! He started that!
That was you?
It was to take out the president of some company and a diplomat who sided with current government.
Holy
I see. That was very useful, Mr. Oe. Actually, my sister is a prosecutor at the public prosecutor's office. I could pass on what you just said to her.
Is that a threat? Who are you two?
The letter of introduction, please.
Oh
Don't
boy.
get cocky, brats. I'll never give you one.
Looks like you have one, though. Well, guess it's time to use brute force.
Guys!
Whoa! He's a giant snake. Giant snake.
Yeah.
Alright, we got a letter of introduction. Please keep the truth of that subway accident a secret. Fine.
But in any case, it turns out Principal Kobayakawa was connected to Shido after all. No wonder he was so adamant about me digging up information on the Phantom Thieves. Still, I can't believe Shido just killed him so nonchalantly.
I should have known.
The entire nation is underwater in his palace. He must feel nothing toward one measly educator.
In any case, even though that politician was cognitive, he turned into a monster. Up until Kanashiro's palace, cognitive beings were nothing more than weak presences.
No.
No, that Oe fellow just now wasn't a cognition. Huh? But he had the memories and appearance of an actual person. He was probably a shadow fused with a cognition. It's like making the shadow wear human skin. I've never seen anything like that before. Such power is normally impossible.
Hold on, wasn't Shido the one who destroyed the research done by Oracle's mother on cognition?
Could it be?
Oh, do you think that when he did, he took the results for his own purposes? Shido. For all we know, Shido could have some hidden trick that allows him to tamper with his own palace. We need to be especially careful from here on out.
Yes, of course. I will continue accepting them, even after I am inaugurated as Prime Minister.
As expected from you, Mr. Shido. You are truly a reliable man.
Dang, dude.
And in return, I only ask for your continued support. Standing up to the world does require money.
Of course. I'll make sure to prepare compensation as thanks for your help in cleaning up.
Oh, this is disgusting.
The incident with that accident in spring was very beneficial. This is all thanks to you, sir.
If the study of cognitive science progresses, I believe it's possible to increase the target range.
Oh, no.
I bid you good luck with that endeavor. I hope you will continue to assist us.
Oh, no. How dare you? Thank you guys so much for sticking by and watching me play through more Persona 5. We're getting deep into it right now. All that good stuff. Just don't forget to follow on Twitch at ReZakMK7, on YouTube at Anime Reproductions, all that good stuff, all the social media on Instagram and everything like that. And then that'll be it for tonight. I will see you guys next time. This is ReZakMK7 signing off. Good night, everyone.